Welcome back. This is part 4 of Stranglehold.
Hi, everyone.
Locke is dead. The Mega is gone. And you're asking me to be cool? Do me a favor. Kill yourself!
I heard you're getting short on Hong Kong staff tonight.
Just downsizing. I like a lean operation. You ready to hold up your end?
I told you I would. But if you touch one hair on my Tico's head...
Don't threaten me. Worry about you. So, here's how it's gonna go down.
Don't be in a rush. You got to see my museum. It adds a note of class to my business.
I didn't fly here to see a freaking museum. I came here to see one thing.
My operation. It's part of it.
Duh. I see them. Handle it! Our new partner brought trouble with him. 2 guys, parking garage.
Let's head down to the party.
According to the map, this is the place. I'm guessing he is the penthouse guy.
Wong wants me to keep him in the loop. I'm still undercover. I gotta keep him thinking I'm his guy.
Long as you know the difference. I'll take the lower level. You head upstairs. Any sign of Tico or Billy, let me know.
Watch him toss that out in 3 seconds.
He's so wasteful. This is like a good place for a shootout.
Yes.
Wow. This does not care how many times he's been shot there. They're just flying right through him.
It's actually a really difficult part to get through.
Oh, I could tell. It looks like a real challenge.
Well, if you don't use barrage there, it's like really difficult because you have to like keep back and hide behind cover and stuff, and it's generally just not fun. But with barrage, you can just breeze through it.
So saying it's difficult if you have barrage is kind of not difficult.
Well, if you don't use barrage,
I'm sure it's very difficult if you don't use guns as well.
just run up and melee people. But the first time I played this, I didn't use barrage there. So it was like, I died like 5 times there.
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
Why don't they just shoot him now?
Because you have.
I mean,
I have no answer for that.
He was not prepared for this immediately.
I mean, that guy right there could have shot him.
Maybe that's the case. Look at this Joker.
There's like
so hot it's cold.
There's like 8 of them. How'd they get into a Mexican stand-up thing?
Well, that's all part of To Kill His telepathic powers. He can suppress all of them but one at a time.
It's kind of like Orgon's Man. You remember that in episode 2?
Ah, right. Oh!
How'd the car catch on fire from back?
It was from them shooting it.
Yeah,
GTA rules apply.
Video game rules in general.
Oh.
Shoot things long enough to catch on fire.
I'm surprised it didn't explode. I was waiting for it to explode.
It will. You can use spin attack with anything.
That's beautiful.
Anything?
Anything.
Including like rocket launchers or something?
I actually don't know about that.
We'll have to try it. What if you're unarmed? I hope to God you can do a spin attack unarmed.
I imagine it would just like default to your pistol or something. There's something boring like that.
That is boring. Maybe he starts throwing the doves at people.
Barrage is also great for this.
Sure showed that car.
Yeah. I'm kind of reminded of those test your might sequences from Street Fighter where you gotta beat up the car.
Oh my car! I think that was another one of those games where you had to bust up a car in the bonus sequence. There are a couple, there were like beat 'em ups that did that too.
Enough killing.
I'm just getting started.
You want Jerry to be next? Come to the penthouse. Let's chat.
Jerry? He's gonna shoot me, Jerry! Oh, I'm coming, George. Oh wait, no, I mixed it up. I have to edit that out.
Not the elevator music.
Yeah.
Where is Jerry?
Close. Tells me you're here for Billy and Tico.
That's right.
And that you walk through hell to get them. That right too? Welcome to hell.
Well, we are in Chicago.
Oh yeah. This is another one in the game because there's just so much shit to destroy. And it's really cool.
That's always good.
What's the point of the lasers?
Yeah, I was
They already know they're there. It's not like.
Those are not just lasers, they are trip mines.
Oh.
Didn't they just close off their only route of escape?
Yep.
Okay. And then they all blew up without doing anything to you, so... These guys are not very good at this whole planning thing.
Apparently not, no. He got flew backwards into the laser trip mine.
Oh wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
For a second I was like, are you supposed to go back there? But no. You actually gotta shoot down the glass stuff.
You can't dive through those?
I think you can, but it didn't occur to me to do that.
It'd be great if you could just get one of those rolling carts and just push through all those mines. Or do that. That's okay too. All this art you're destroying, all these cultural artifacts.
I know, it's great. It's gonna get even greater in the next level too.
Then again, they're the ones that set up all the high-powered explosives around their bar.
Yeah. Yeah, Vlad and David don't really care about their things.
Kind of like it's a statue of Stalin.
Statue of Stalin you can shoot and destroy. That you can't.
That's too bad.
It's-
It's too bulletproof. Yes! Got a lot shorter.
Viva la revolution!
Some Stalin on the way there. Bust of Lenin.
You know, the Russians, they have to be communist.
That's true.
Now, you're gonna
That seems like a really ineffective barricade.
You'd be surprised at what makes an effective barricade in this game. Well, I mean, you've seen yourself overturn tables are selectively good protection.
They're good for tequila.
Yeah, that's true.
really, the barricade only helped him.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him tear down a statue with a couple of shotgun shells. There's really nothing that can stop Tequila. There's really no point. Maybe it's just a psychological thing.
Except for this guy. Look at this shit. I must have filled him with like all kinds of bullets and shit. Just can't kill him. There we go.
Wow. Importantly, can you kick these tables over?
I did not try, but you probably can.
That's good.
You can kick most things over. Like those cop kills, I don't think you can, but
Good at me.
if there's like those you probably can. As long as it's like
You're just going all out.
it's waist high, you can probably do it.
This is good. So this is a really choppy emotion with the helicopter. This is really good stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
you see a lot of movies, scenes of a Gatling gun just tearing apart a building, but
That hit him and it did not kill him.
he's a helicopter guy.
Apparently
It's the rules of video games. Helicopters have to be nearly impossible to kill.
unless you're playing Battlefield. But then you can kill him, just by, screwing up. Flying into the ground.
I wish you could see him fall all the way.
Yeah. Where did they get that other guy from?
На позиции! Не будьте
With all these accents and that fake Russian flag earlier, and all those pictures of these portrayals of Lenin and Stalin, I'm starting to think these guys aren't from around here.
No.
What do you mean? Haven't you ever been to Chicago?
That's a good point. I shouldn't be judging. This should just be a average Chicago. I'm sorry, Golden Pistol?
Yes. Oh, I didn't notice that when I first played 13.
GoldenEye?
They're like normal pistols. They're kind of like magnums.
Okay.
They're normal pistols. They behave like them, but they do more damage.
I see. So they're not one hit kill. Even though they're golden, they're not one hit kill.
Actually, they are.
They are one hit kill.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
For everything except bosses. I actually use them later on. I have to dive over that. I can't just, step over it.
No. Everything he does bombastically. Why did they... I would hate to be that poor guy who gets... They tell him to stand with all those mines around him. Like, just don't move. Just be real careful.
Keep him off this second.
Hate vases.
Fucking vases. It chooses to freeze you at the weirdest times.
I know, right? Well, thanks for that tip.
It's coming like 4 levels too late.
Yeah.
For a second I thought he had a beard.
Huh.
With a shadow.
He just grew it with his telepathy while he was in the elevator.
And glasses. I saw glasses too. Oh, he does have glasses on. Okay, I did not notice that
That's
before.
actually formed from facial hair. He grew a beard in the shape of glasses.
How? It is just warming up.
This part is complete fucking bullshit.
That's a really weird way to set up his house there with all those mines. And
Yeah. I left a death in here because this is bullshit. We're gonna see.
Why'd they turn off?
Yeah, why did they turn it off?
We're
Wait,
taking
no.
over Hunter.
I didn't leave the death in. Never mind.
You just destroyed a whole tiny city full of tiny people. Not all of it, I guess we left a couple parts of it.
Yeah.
Still, it seemed excessive.
I am Godzilla.
I am sending you back to Hong Kong in a bus.
Wait a minute, did I edit it? Oh, I hope I edited it.
Chicago is our
No, I edited it. Did it not save?
now.
This guy's really resilient. Was that him? What the fuck?
Holy crap.
This guy is an artist with his tripod placement. I envy his ability.
Not dead yet. Well, we'll have to see about that.
There's all these trip mines, but some of them aren't turned on.
Yeah, they turn on later. It's really weird.
I can't help but think he could have placed them much more efficiently. If he placed them all, for example, on the walls facing across, you really wouldn't have had much choice but to go for them. Did they just turn off once he's taken enough damage?
Yes.
So is he holding these on by force of will or something like that, where once he takes enough damage and he becomes fatigued enough, he can't keep them on?
Ostensibly, but they also turn on, depending on how much damage he takes.
He has telepathic powers too, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. You're disrupting his telepathic powers by shooting him.
In fact, him and Tequila got taught by the same person.
Must have been.
This is actually a physical manifestation of their battle of wits. This isn't actually happening. This is just happening in their minds.
I see.
It's kind of like Inception, but without the dreaming.
Is he dead?
Vlad? No. He's just in the back there.
Vlad is such a Russian name.
With a name like Vlad, this guy must be Serbian, right? These guys are from some Eastern European country, right?
Some, yeah, you know.
Latvia, maybe?
Yeah, Estonia.
Lithuania? I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
Pakistan. Pakistan, I think. Liechtenstein. Greece. Throughout this entire thing, I kept getting confused as to whether or not I was fighting Vlad or the other guys.
I've been making the same mistake this whole time as well.
Yeah.
Everyone looks like him from a certain distance.
Well, they're all Russian, so they all aren't they? So they all look the same.
They must all look the same, right?
Yeah.
He looks like a cartoon character. Sounds
That's
like one
green.
too.
Chewbacca.
Laugh it up, furball.
How did he manage to not get chopped up by... Oh, he's a rocket launcher too. I can't help but think that he somehow passed through the rotors on that.
Yeah, like,
Did you shoot his rocket out of the sky?
I don't know. I must have.
Are you barraging here?
Yes. That's why I did that fancy little load animation. Even barraging doesn't do a whole lot of Vlad.
Well, now he's fused with the helicopter and obtained all of its defensive properties.
Yeah, like just like the other two guys.
Yeah. When you're sending in a helicopter, you have helicopter armor plated. Oh.
Yeah, I was hoping for a dramatic thing that did not happen. Those are some scary looking shots, some scary looking bullet trails there. Actually, ours, like, want to get shot.
He just kind of exploded. Do all Russians explode? Maybe that's a Russian thing too.
Well, only that Russian exploded.
That's true. Well, once you achieve a certain degree of Russianness...
The total stats so far is new, isn't it?
Huh? No, I had that in the last
video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
78 million, sorry.
Yeah. 864 people dead by Tequila's hands.
That is an impressive record. Alright.
And we're not even halfway through the game yet.
Alright, well, we'll enjoy more of Tequila murdering people, destroying objects of art, and so
Blowing
on.
up Russians.
And blowing up Russians. Although really, he did that to himself, didn't he? I think that's the moral here. Alright, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.